Okay, I saw an article that said that allegedly Diddy had what they said was Diddy had a massive meltdown in jail on December 26th due to him in disbelief that he's still there during the holidays, even though his lawyers withdrew the request for bail. I sent you the article. Did you have any thoughts or opinions on this? And if so, do you feel like it's true or do you feel like it could be something exaggerated?
Well, holiday season and stuff like that for dudes in jail is a hard time. They say suicide rates go up during this time of the year, and so the holiday times people get emotional. You want to be around family and do things. See, that's how I am with holiday time. See, I'm loved around the holiday times. Look at all the cards that people took time to send me and my family during the holiday season, right? So I'm big on holiday times as well about being with family because I'm more I'm more into family and time with people and all of that now. And so I think that's how Diddy was used to being with his family. I guess I don't know, or it appears he seemed to have a tight knit with his kids, which is one thing I do commend about him. Is we do have pictures of him with his kids. I can think of some other executives that don't have any pictures with their kids. And you don't see pictures with their kids as a group. And so I'll leave that there. But, um, so that would be my take, man. People just get emotion during this time and all of that. He also got some bad news during this time. He also found out that that tape on Cassie, the judge, denied their request during that season that that tape will be allowed. They're not going to have an evidentiary hearing. That the feds proved that they didn't leak it to the judge's satisfaction, and so that tape would be admissible during his trial. Uh, he did get us some good news, I guess that you know, well, if you'll call that good news, that that maybe this attorney Busby has been putting out been overzealous with filing some cases, in my opinion. Even though I know y'all heard a different story, and we'll talk about that later. With Jay-Z attorney has pretty much got kind of scolded in court for being overzealous. Hey, that's my type of attorney. If I would have got in trouble, trust me, that attorney that Jay Z has, that's how I would be going after motherfuckers as well. If you're innocent, so all of that stuff was going on, so that could have weighed in uh, to how he's feeling. Other than, but just think of all the money he saved. This.
Okay, Reggie, we always talk about sensitive topics and in particular like Diddy and stuff like that, and it just kind of reinforces how important it is to have a good lawyer. An injury could bring you millions of dollars if you have the right team on your side. That's why I'm proud to bring Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys in all 50 states ready to help you if you get hurt. Your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't settle for lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. Just recently, they achieved some significant verdicts for their clients: $12 million in Florida, 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which was over 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront costs and there's absolutely no fee unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to log on the website and see if you have a case. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're just a few clicks away from seeing if your life could be changed. It's easy to start your claim now. You can go to forthepeople.com/bomb or scan the QR code with your cell phone's camera in the corner right now.
Yeah, that's what he need to be glad about. I guess, well, he's just not spending it on Christmas gifts and parties and freak offs and stuff, and he giving it to the attorneys. Hopefully, his cost of living of being in jail and his legal fees is outweighing him being on the streets and his security bills and his trick off bills, right? But that would be my take that's all going on with Diddy. It's just we get emotional. Don't y'all remember how our biggest gangster, y'all remember from The Sopranos at his daughter's wedding, right? When he just got overwhelmed and Philly and all them turned on Johnny Sacks because, he started crying and Tony had to tell him, hey, we get emotional behind our daughters and this time of the year and when we have it around family and stuff.
Jesus Christ, is that fucking necessary? Stand back. Now!
John?
So just think, family, being away from your family can break down some of the toughest men. I'm telling you. That was probably the little time that I had away from I had to go sit down, was the hardest part, was being away from my wife, my mama, my kids, my sisters, and the family events is what really bothered me. People have different opinions on it. I'll talk to Mom James. Mom James would be like, man, but in one breath he says that to me about family and fuck family, and then I called him on Christmas. Shout out to Mom James. And guess what Mom James was happy about? Because his whole family was coming over. Well, not the rat, not Timmy the rat, but his other family was coming over to spend Christmas with him, and everybody was over there celebrating. So, like, my point is, the toughest of the people, during the holidays, want to be around family and friends. Some of us not there yet. Some of us not there yet, but eventually you will, once your family start to grow and the kids start to grow up and get older and have kids and you become a grandpa and stuff like that. And so, matter of fact, I want to take time out to shout out my grandsons, 2 of them. Their birthdays is this week. So shout out to my grandson, DJ, Damon Jr., and Hunter. Hunter, shout out to y'all. Happy birthday from your grandpa. Love y'all dearly. Peace.